Greetings and good morning to each and every one of you. Holy cow, it is a lovely Tuesday morning. We've got so much on the docket today. We've got, we've got more Disney than you can shake a stick at. I have a feeling that between the Pro Show and our friends over at That Park Place, the news won't stop flowing until probably sometime close to midday. Whether or not you're a big fan of television in any of its forms, whether or not you're a fan of any kind of media, I have to tell you, you got kicked in the teeth a few times and you didn't know it yesterday. And not just because the worst show on television in the history of television actually got renewed for season 2 on Hulu, but because they actually trotted out some kind of honor for one of the worst television producers and executives in the history of television, Dana Walden, which is bad news for all of you Disney fans out there. I think you're not going to be prepared for just how much damage she can do to the Disney company and television and film as a whole. She's one of the reasons why we have the social justice garbage-tasticness infested in Disney at every level, and why they cannot get out of the blame the boys box at Disney. So, Dana Walden's a problem, and that problem is now, going to be ours, at least if we still choose to like anything coming out of Disney. Want to say a quick shout out and thank you to our friend Daniel Alpine. Thank you, Daniel. I hope you're doing well. It says, which do you think is the best for Disney? Return to 2D features? I think that's a good idea. Put all focus on Meander Method issued in Paperman, or released a new 2D movie once in a while. I think they need to stick with 2D. I think 2D feels more natural. And believe it or not, despite its not three-dimensional depth, it seems to have more depth and more heart. It seems to have better storytelling. It seems they focus more on those elements. And I would say that's where the win is, my friend. And that's where I would stick all of the bucks if I had the bucks to do. That's just me. Lightning Sketch. That's just me. Our good friend Snakes reminds me that I only watch YouTube. Well, that's good for you. Griffin Views is out there saying good morning to everybody, including Maravita. I hope you're doing well, Maravita. So somehow I was muted. Sorry about that. And I was just absolutely destroying Kim Kardashian and Dana Walden and all these evil ladies that are here to destroy Hollywood. So yeah, not sure how I got muted, but bye bye to anything good at the Disney company. If Disney does put this lady in charge of the company, we're all done for. Speaking of done for, will Zootopia 2 and Avatar Fire and Ash and other holiday hopefuls actually salvage the 2025 box office? This was a quick switch and something I kind of called out for you in advance, that Wicked for Good was just for now, and it's not going to be for very much longer. So we've got to get to the fact that this is just not going to pull the numbers that they need, and neither is Zootopia 2. Although Zootopia 2 will do pretty well, I think it'll get close to $1 billion, if not a little over. But Fire and Ash is, not going to make the cash, because I don't think that many people are all that interested in it. I could be wrong, but I'm probably not. We've got Glenn Powell, again, failing at another film, going to extremes in A24's How to Make a Killing. Another film at his talents and his abilities are wasted in, and apparently his looks, which are the selling feature for this actor. Moving on, we've got Rachel Madcow on MS Now at the live LA event that's tied directly to her new podcast, Burn Order, which she would understand, because Democrats like to burn things that are, valuable evidence to show all their wrongdoing. So it seems like the right kind of person to lead this podcast. Warner Brothers Discovery sale, they're looking at it right now. All of the bids, and there are many, they're going to go through the first round. We'll see what happens. Looks like Warner Brothers Discovery has, believe it or not, Paramount in the lead. I know that's strange to think of. We've got Tyson's beef plant closing in Nebraska. That will hurt the supply of beef for the entire country. I'm not sure why this is being done, but that's a nationwide problem going forward. We've got the Britain's government, very unpopular right now, trying to land a high-stakes budget that will grow them out of trouble, which I don't think is possible, considering all the recent revelations of the filth and philandering filth that they've been involved in as politicians. There's a sharp disagreement in our economy about whether or not the Federal Reserve is going to reduce interest rates or not. They should, and they should definitely get rid of that Powell guy who's a complete scumbag. Finally, after Russian attacks kill at least 7 in Ukraine, the peace I promise you, I am not muting myself. Something is happening in the background. It isn't good. It's not kind. And it's not by me. So I do not know what is going on. But I do know that coming up next, you guys need to check out That Park Place live. There's a lot to talk about there. And there is a lot to talk about on WDW Pro Live as well. I fully expect today to be full of news that you aren't quite expecting, including some movie announcements and other things that are being just uh, either overblown or underblown, but will ultimately either set Disney in the right direction or set them permanently in the wrong one. Yes, I know that's a lot of strange ways of saying things, but I promise you, outside of all's fair, there's not going to be a lot out there in 2026 that will help anybody, and most especially uh, Disney. They really don't know what they're doing, and they are not set on the right course as far as their male audience. And for that, I feel bad, but not bad enough to even try to help them. On that note, that Park Place is up next, along with WDW Pro. And then I'm going to a bunch of doctor's appointments. So I hope to spend the rest of the morning with you with less problems like being muted. Be sure to take care of yourself, take care of others, and until next time, see ya for real.
Are you tired of the same old buffet food at Wang's? Have you had enough dong to last you a lifetime? Well, take just a few more steps past those single-minded restaurants and dive into Sherry's Slam & Clam. Sherry's Slam & Clam Shellfish Bar is truly all you can eat, unlike the 2 shrimp limit that stingy bastard Wang has. In a hurry, let Sherry stuff your box. To go! Be shellfish and take all you want from Sherry's Slam & Clam. Located next to the 3rd Street Bolorama, Sherry's is open 6 days a week. If you are looking to slam clam, get to Sherry's today.